Добрий раночок. Ми зіграємо ще один день в Avowed. Подивимося, що з цього вийде.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that thing. Can she?
Нічого собі. Ампейс. Я б сказав, що борода шістка. Можливо, навіть сімірка.
You are full of surprises, homeboy.
Ми не бачили
You have
проблем
your
з
work cut out for you,
продуктивністю.
Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time where I can. I feel like I should know more.
Озвучка доволі непогана, не напряжна і напряжні звуки. Не суперскладна, не суперскладні бої. Вже трошки має кліше, але в цілому непогано. Скільки я прочитав, час її проходження приблизно 15 годин, якщо
The path to
не
Paradise
супродаватися
has
все просто.
overgrown, but I can find my way back.
У нас є очки компаньйона є. Ми візьмемо, мабуть, ще 30 second cooldown 75. Generate health, increase damage reduction. Це пасивка. Greatly increase the amount of stun, reduce the cooldown. Давай Ignite правильно. А собі... На магію дивитись не буду. Хочу магію, якось допоможе. Це 5-й рівень. Destroy to 20% more now. Ми, по-моєму, так ні разу і не використали поки що. А, це все пасивки. Attacking while holding block slams your shield for... У нас немає цього. While regenerates 50% of the last amount of health lost. With maximum health. No.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Ми можемо зробити тут кемп. Привіт. А деякі ігри вчать мене, що можна стрибати з будь-якої висоти. Spend and точно можемо від points. Так, measure carry capacity. Dexterity. Critical hit.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send.
Я можу проапгрейдити. Common Breastplate. Ті, що в мене зараз. Мені не вистачає белту. Damage reduction
To
plus
the
3.
frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Next. Say enchanted.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Після огляду у нас на стрімі ти такий, ні, це взагалі, я подивився, як ми грали в цю гру. Фігня якась, я подивлюся огляди тепер.
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of
Але
past
пограти ще можливість пограти.
exploits.
Раптом тобі сподобається.
Ha! That's a good... Wait. I can't tell if you're joking. Either way, let me ask you something else then. Why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands? Besides curiosity as to why a foreign agent was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. He may be on his way back to the wheel, but he'd hunt me down in the next life if I let Paradise go to the dogs in his absence. So for now, that means helping you get to the city, and hopefully shedding some light on the Dream Scourge. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Stilgarrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavinger accompanied your ambassador.
The Living Lands was a lawless frontier, a little order and stability are needed. I can understand the tension.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can understand.
Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. people who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Well, I want to show. Serve the Emperor's pleasure. Everyone's heard tales of me whence I came for adventure. Something here calls me. I don't know what is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the dream scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be
You're
part of the
welcome.
squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Зараз скаже Діабло 5. That's all good that.
Night, envoy.
Кісі-кісі. Оу! Окей. Так, кабани не вороги, щоб ви знали. І ви нічого їм не можете зробити.
Come and get me! Nothing like a win with a good team.
Я думаю про цю гру. Виглядає непогано. Ми зустріли мало багів. Квести не напряжні. Механіки не дуже складні. Грати плюс-мінус приємно. Я поки не зовсім зрозумів, чи сюжет мені подобається. Оскільки він оригінальний порівняно з усім, що ми бачили до цього.
Let's see what you got. Nice.
Я розумію, що вороги тут не сильно респавняться.
Right behind you. I need a minute. Come and get me! Next one's mine.
Чую які звуки. А? Так, подивимося місто. Глянемо торговців. Я хочу глянути, чи я можу купити якусь може броню. О, там ще ми стоїмо, що в нас є. Значить, нам можна було скористатись картою, щоб телепортуватися в місто, так? Travel here. Ритм ігор. А? Це що таке? Маєш на увазі там, де треба, як в патапонах, бити по кнопочкам. Так, з
Heard you
грою.
killed that bear. You need to outfit yourself if you're hunting game like that.
Швидко тицяти? Та ні, вони контролер просто псують такі.
Дайте.
Lynching duty. Wait. Оу, унікальний щит. Але я не можу їх взяти, бо в мене. Ні. Я не люблю таке. Ну, типу, я в ігри граю, щоб відпочити, а не для того, щоб, знаєш, напрягти ще більше. Я цілий день і так тицяю по кнопочкам на роботі. Sell to any vendor for a high price. У нас зараз 1000. Ай.
Дайте. I'm sorry, I don't buy. That's it. That's my amulet.
What?
Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it. How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
Ми випадково зробили сайд-квест. Ритм міні-гру, яка обламує проходження гри на Вау. Cool stuff. Two-handed melee, two-handed range. 3600. У нас 1200. Це все common.
Protect that pretty face. Time to resupply.
Це надто складна. Та не вигадуй. Overtime deals 5% bonus fire damage. 5% bonus fire damage означає, що у нас має бути вже fire damage, щоб отримати 5% бонусу. Чи це означає, що ми будемо робити вогняний демедж в будь-якому випадку? Я не знаю. 600. Це їжу будуть кидати.
I suppose not. It means he was careless, not heartless. I can accept that. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
Не тут зрозуміло. По ідеї ми можемо продати оце просто так. І щось із зброї. Да, у нас дві книжки. Ага, вага зменшується. Супер.
What harm could some new armor do?
Скільки у нас? 1500. For the love of God.
Look good and look big.
Бачиш, що можна перейти тут.
Paradise to newcomers. So where should I go?
Militia closed paradise to cucumbers.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
No problem.
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Так. Better take a step back. Whatever. Why? Gosh. So you decided to check on me. Now that you mention it, I have been feeling a little sick.
Not much of a talker, are ya? Huh. I can respect that.
Hey, it's all right. You're talking enough for all of us.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Can we just talk about this? I don't want any trouble. I feel pretty personal. Дамо їм шанс.
Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Here we go! Let's see what you got.
Nice. Nice shot.
Who's ready for more?
Дякую. Oh, cryptic letter. We will pay handsome bounty for information on the Adurian ambassador. Their daily schedule, their preferred wine, nothing is beneath our interest and everything has a price. You greedy bastard. Щось на 45 монет. 45 грошей в цій грі не дуже легко. І що? Де вхід? Зброя наче непогана, але я б хотів,
Nice
можливо,
banner,
щось.
ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
А? Може щось полегше трошки. Каже, тут не можна курочок знищити. Привіт. Да, курочки тут безсмертні. Що ж. Так же так і буде.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Okay. Okay. The ambassador's expecting me. Поки що в цілому непогано. Ми даємо їй другий день. Спробуємо подивитися на якісь більш цікаві квести, ніж самі початкові.
Envoy!
Добрий день. Не впевнений. Ця гра є в геймпасі, тому в мене є можливість це зробити, але... Wait a second. Мене вбили? Тепер я перероджуюсь. Заскриптована смерть, правда.
It is you. You refused our help once. Now you return to us in even greater need.
Research over. I don't even know where I am. I dead? Is this your doing? You again. I told you to get out of my head.
We are not in your head. You are in our prison.
Oh,
An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. Your heart stilled, but we were not the one to silence its song. We are not corrupt.
коли ти останній раз був у нас? І ми не живемо в квартирі вже майже 3 роки. У нас новий офіс. You say so, either way, I'm dead. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back.
Але?
Just this once.
What do you mean send me back? How? But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out too. There has to be a catch. What is going to cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea.
Ви в
Help
сенсі
us.
мисне?
We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison.
Doesn't seem like I have a choice.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us, free us from our prison.
Я не думаю, що шлях проходження гри, який ми обираємо, стандартний для більшості гравців. Мені не подобаються якісь незрозумілі містичні голоси, які вказують мені, що робити. This is going too hard, isn't it? Let's get this over with.
You shall know pain like no other. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
What the heck?
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a
Оце в
second
мене
there, I thought I
був
had a problem
відкритий.
on my hands.
Slow down. Who are you?
Liviana, the local sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Ми нікому не говоримо про голос у нас в голові. So who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Oh. Died. Oh. About that. How am I alive? I know it's amazing. Are we free to go? I need to see the ambassador.
What you need is time to recover. Your soul has experienced trauma,
Ага.
and your body is still catching up. This is far beyond my expertise. You should
That's
visit
correct.
Runid, our local watcher.
Watcher?
She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher?
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I don't know if the ambassador would approve. I guess I will try anything once. I'll find the watcher.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you. Great may be known. Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you weren't thinking of confronting your killer.
Oh.
Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all that?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
If you insist.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Find a watcher report to the ambassador.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
B. А так B. Ага, сюда. Скринька. Непогано так ресурсів. По-моєму, ми просто вкрали чийсь сховок.
Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Ні, не дуже, якщо чесно. Ми поки що йдемо по основному квесту. Who are you? Marilyn.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Upgrade rounds. Acquire Grimmer Mastery 1. Типу кращі спели. Fine Wand. Більше демедж, більше стан. Погана роба, 2700. Мені треба багато грошей.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Yo! Fine sword, fine great hammer. With то fizz damage. То стан. 3600. Мені треба 3600. Тут є багато чогось, що я міг би купити. Так. поки лишимо. А це значить, що я можу їх прокачати? Так, я можу їх проапгрейдити. Common Breastplate. До побачення. Так, з одягу. Це все недороге. Це їжа. Не знаю, за квести дають гроші, може.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
Yes, yes.
Well, I wouldn't go up there, Smith. That's Sparrow territory.
A Deerins ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Mind yourself. Oh, I will mind myself.
Smile, and you break it, you buy it.
How'd you get through me?
How I get through you? I just, walked.
Come on, boy.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Куди далі? Десь на майже в ту сторону. Ось на карті видно. Треба було легкіше, може через місто пройти. Подивимось, що тут є. Наскільки живі чи порожні ці місцини. Item quality. Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Common find exceptional, super, and legendary enemies of a higher quality tier, then you will display the skull icon next to their health bar and will be highly resistant to attack from weapons and ability. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants, gears from merchants, or upgrade weapons and armor at the party workbench. Upgrading uniques across quality tiers. Adra and its variants.
This one's mine. Hey! To the left!
Okay. книжку зняли у себе з рук якимось чином. Як нам вдалося книжку зняти? Дві черепки. Оу. Хтось стрілить? По-моєму, це від цього. А. А де наш тип? I'm a good friend. Что с ним делает? Це монах. Так, тут бачиш, що черепки на них. Є.
Good fighter.
quiet, yeah. Те, що нам дали, це гранату? Are you joking me? Окей. Да, ми занадто низького рівня. It's camp day 1. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm right. In the meantime, I've set up under the other pillar and noted it. Should be easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this quarter and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Day 4. Drafted 4 lines for the hills and southeastern coast. Hope to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs makes my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Have to be careful when I look down. There is something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculated? No, that doesn't make sense. Woke up with a headache. Day 6. Woke up with a headache this morning. A humid front has moved in and swathed Paradise and fog. I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. It's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. Day 7. Why am I here? My earlier entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it? Or did I? The lines end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. Okay. Come on, bow. Drink. Вип'ємо чогось. Ні, з'їмо. I'm sorry. Я не знаю, як я туди потрапив. Як скажеш, бро. Але як мені туди пройти? Не схоже, що я можу ці пробити. Мені дуже не подобається, що тут листання по меню. Якщо я натискаю Right Trigger, я зразу одягаю те, що мені зовсім не треба. Але дякую. А за це нічого не дали, наскільки я розумію. Капани. І райс. Жирні тіпи.
Behind you.
Борис, біжи. Мене затисли. Так. Є треба щось з малою.
On your right.
Щіш. Да, ми точно зайшли в якийсь не той район. Findability. Я не можу це навіть поставити собі нікуди. Why? Давай продовжувати збирати ягодки. Привіт. Ці розробники шутера Сент, не чув про такий.
You take lead. Take your best shot. Let's see what you got.
Здається, мені варто. По-перше, мені варто поміняти зброю. Такий лук. Буде краще, да, без демедж. Стан. Або ні. Диво. Походу, все-таки магія буде простішою зараз і ефективнішою. Магія снепиться. Так.
Thanks, soldier. Hey! Over here! Nice!
Повільно регенерується. А, у нас хтось атакує.
You're not looking so good. To your left.
Я один. Хай тобі грець. Куди ми зайшли? Привіт.
What's the target? I'm down. Back on my feet. To the left. Let's see what you got. Okay.
Вау. Into the Beyond. Так, є якийсь даунсайд того, що ми померли. Ми заспавнимося десь в місті. Ми почнемо гру спочатку. Га? Hello? Да, нас зберегли на якійсь точці. Це все. Мені здається, що все-таки був безпечніший шлях.
Zara. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Here we go.
Знову три цих. Та що ти будеш робити з ними? Моя зброя взагалі неефективна.
on my feet. Right flank. Good one.
Okay.
Time to rally. Coming from your right. Come and get me.
Чіп себе.
You're behind you. Give me a target. Let's see what you got. Just like the good old days.
Ну, ми будемо ходити з одноручною зброєю і щитом. This is the way. Так, пішли, підемо в кеп і прокачаємо нашу зброю трошки. Ви бачите, я можу сокиру. О, принаймні, одного рівня. Так, я можу покращити... Ні, я не можу. Плюс один щит. Common Axe. Так. Physical damage плюс 9. Непогано. Iron Chunk. Це у нас вже є, нам не вистачає трошки для пелту. Cool stuff.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
What? Me in dreams too?
The Andra hums beneath the moon.
Oops.
The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down? I suppose it's dead.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Choose me or the bear. I choose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Ясно, да, але ти якісь комашки в світі духів, а я стояв біля ведмедя, який намагався мене вбити. О, мені треба було вбивати ведмедя. Ні, чому ти його вбив?
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Even if... No, we should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Як скажеш. Що ж, пішли? Може, нарешті дійдемо до цієї ким би вона не була. Watcher's Mirror.
So-called godless people disappeared centuries ago and left plenty of ruins. First rule of godless ruins: don't touch anything.
Ancient memory.
We
I'm
have
sorry.
been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I didn't have footprints but my own. Do animals avoid this place?
They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear.
I smell fear. And of course, the weather is cold.
Our
And it happened.
memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm
Akita.
had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Gift a duty. Inheritance, burden.
The heaviest burdens are the ones for which we did not ask. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
Кішамал. Так, тепер ми Кішамал. I to live up to your expectation. I could not let my people down. I truly endured. I rebelled. I filled with much fire. I would pull myself. When I took I truly wanted to punish myself more harshly.
Your
Avowed.
defiance inspired others to seek
Rebellion.
new traditions, new ideas. The
Повстав.
more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark.
Bark.
Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our perspective in front of us and behind. They were selfish. They were foolish.
They were born here. They could not even name what they had left behind. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Кішамал. А, боже, скільки тексту. Built agriculture, tall towers. Yeah, self-sufficient.
After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not a grand. I ordered them to clear the land.
Their fate was fragile. Nothing could stand in your way. Not even us. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimal, how did you lead?
Перестань називати мене Кішамалом. Of my city, I led it. My will.
You would not decide alone. We should like that to be our way. But not all of them were trustworthy, and they warred amongst themselves. The fields of governance rotted as they competed for your favor. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Other flood earthquake. Did we fight only ourselves? Or did we invade it?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Andhra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you?
Кішамал. Кішамал.
Your people mourned their folly when they found you amid the stones. They could only blame themselves. They had misplaced their trust in you. As they looked to the future with uneasy eyes, we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
We grow. Йоу, ми відкрили абілку за це? You'd like a bill to remembrance of Kishmal. Це типу ми пережили спогади людей, які жили в цьому місці, так? Коли там ще були боги. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Okay.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Yeah, I'm back. Jesus Christ. Та це ж сокира нова! Unique weapons are highly coveted. Each has its own story and each is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enhancements. These weapons will all provide some combination of pass effects, status increase, elemental damage, disking behavior, and even more. Yo! Так, upgrading. Я можу її апгрейдити. Іди сюди. І вона вже плюс 2, 36 фіз демедж. Порівняно з 27. Ну, це небагато. Але 14 стан, 15 стан. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Йоу! А у є фріз. І бонус frost damage. Так, мені треба Iron Chunks. Upgrade requirements and chest. Ксауріп Tongue. Мені треба ще один язик ксауріпів. І тоді ми зможемо її прокачати до плюс 3. Ні, прокачати просто. працюють газово, так? Супер. Так, похилимось.
Okay? Come and get me! One for you! Back in the fight. Not looking so good.
Ну. I like it.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Show me what you got.
Господи, вона закінчиться чи ні?
Next one's not right.
О, ми зробили пер. Так.
Hey! Over here! Right flank! You okay?
Скажіть, що це все, будь ласка. Ого. Непогано. Непогано. Ми використали майже весь доступний нам хіл. Мабуть, треба було взяти той хіл, який пропонували ці кумашки. Purple wine. Damage with them. Ага, зараз вітер буде. Я бачив, що у нас є кемп. Мені треба дійти до кемпу і похилитись. Unique weapons. Окей, пішли глянемо, чи я можу заінчентити його. Трохи не вистачає. Missing chill зараз. Я можу cold snap зробити, коли в мене буде ще один язик. Якого в мене поки немає.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface.
А скільки можна?
Smell conflict. Kith turn on kith.
Kith.
We do not understand.
Me here in Paris. The living land seems like a complicated place.
They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin. New growth from dead wood. Why?
Те, що вона зараз сказала, було трошки схоже на слова, які заборонено використовувати в Америці. Чи ти не хочеш, щоб на тебе косо дивились або побили. To start again, to escape poverty, hangar, to start again.
A new season. Wipe the slate. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
They, you mean that we have a right to be here.
The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
We could finally resolve the things peacefully. Space for everyone.
The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Коротше, кожного разу, коли ти зупиняєшся в кемпі, у тебе є неілюзорна можливість витратити 5 хвилин, слухаючи теревені. Окей.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Boudica.
Water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms by casting an ice spell, using an enhanced weapon, or throwing an eye of something. What? Excuse me. What the f- Holy sheesh. Давай сюди лут. На тобі. Це ті тіпи, які мене до цього вбили.
Where's my mark?
Давай, дядь, те вийде.
Little help. That's more like it.
Є лут якийсь? О-оу.
There's always the next one.
Фух. З них не випав язик. Гемет. Нам треба був язик одного з цих типів. Там не добре. Куди? Ну, нічого. Пощастить наступного разу. Ми мали би прокачати цю сокиру, якщо ми зможемо язик цих маленьких ящерок дістати ще. Я маю це з берега робити.
You take lead.
Come and get me! Nice shot!
На тобі. Екло. А за це експи не дають, правда? Та ти шо? Та ти шо? Невже ми знайшли якусь обручечку? 20% health and essence regeneration from potions and food. I like it. Воно ще й унікальне. And all accessories are unique. А для чого тоді додавати, ну, тип унікальності унікальні, якщо вони всі унікальні? Ми були там. Я вибачаюсь, я розраховував, що цей вочер буде трошки ближче. Просто подивися. Куди нам треба було піти по основному квесту? Звідси? Сюди. Куди нам треба йти по основному квесту, якщо ми хочемо вибрати не найближчу локацію? Уже точно аж сюди. Ось, бляха, так. І битися з монстрами, які в рази сильніші за нас. Де ми
If he
використовуємо
discovers
всі.
any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
всі хілки, які у нас тільки були.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
Ну, нарешті. Кудись дійшли.
Closer, godlike.
Invitation from villager. Renid, my people told me what happened to your villager, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worshipful and apologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in paradise for as long as you will have to. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talent as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of paradise will be open to you. Your Clarity Airwood.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
Ooh!
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me,
Yoda.
godlike?
Meister Yoda. I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. I've been hearing voices. Well, a voice. Cross your arms, you'll tell me, Watcher.
Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul.
Да, душа в мене стара, не кажи.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Say the words. You didn't come all this way just to linger on the threshold.
I stand on the shore between here and I stand here.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Rapidly, I'm not so sure about this.
Good. Your mind and soul are in conflict. I can use that to locate what I seek.
Oh, maybe my turn, but
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
the door stands open. Oh, you're making this up?
Naturally. Some watchers see through madness, others through instinct, and some, like me, through ritual. The words are merely a key. Turn them in any direction you like.
A door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
Show me what you are.
On a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten.
Трошки,
Echoes of echoes.
трошки
An
дивні
uninvited passenger.
діалоги.
Curious.
Називаємо їх так.
Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Блін, то ми вже заразились цими грибами,
Echoes in the placid lake.
комашками.
Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Understand what happened. You're telling me I'm tingling all over.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful.
Wrong.
Strange for one who so
Ooh,
recently
so
died.
strong.
Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Who? Інтелекту у нас немає що відповісти. You tell me.
There are limits to my sight, Envoy.
Oh.
It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
Слухай, такий собі вечір. Не можу навіть розказати, що з нами. That's a good right. I don't like the sound of that. Can you remove it?
A closed mind is a cage you build around yourself.
A prison. No escape.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual.
Це були хороші новини,
When
да?
you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Так, що ти будеш робити? Which one of the gods did this to me? Figures, I've been unlucky from the moment I set foot on this land.
We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
А ти вмієш підтримати, так? What I'm hearing is you don't have the answer I seek.
I promised you no answers, godlike. Only the gift of my sight. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Ясно. Адра.
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
You think Adder had the answers, I think. When I touched the Adder pillar, I heard voice. What does this have to do with my godlike nature if the Adder is in? So where do these souls go?
That I do not know. My duty is to settle souls. I cannot guide them through the beyond. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson.
Ясно,
Adra
ясно.
may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, Have you any final questions?
Та чого ти так повільно говориш?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
This has been enlightening.
For us
Thank you.
both, I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul.
Godspeed,
I will
Eivor.
pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my
Давайте
skin.
я
Let's get out
буду
of here.
всі свої стріми говорити на швидкості 0,75. Ми не будемо бігати в цій грі, просто щоб бути з нею на одній швидкості. По-моєму, це хороша ідея. Ох. Угу. Жесть. Діалоги мають бути трошки швидшими. Хоч трошки. А прикинь, ми зараз піднімаємося, нам прилітає друга стріла. Orders from the embassy, Captain Tsing. The western gatehouse is closed until further notice. No one comes or goes. Until your closure returns, I'd expect the palace and militia to answer the steel garrote. Before the object, remember that the city is leaderless and defended. And without leadership, a militia is nothing but a mob. I expect your compliance and your resignation. Inquisitor. Отак треба грати, отак треба читати. А не оце от все. В цілому непогано. У нас тільки що з'явилася нова унікальна сокира.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Так тут немає бладстейну. Дуже багато хілок використовується в боях. Якимось чином нас відправили. Одна із опцій нашого квесту була піти до гадалки. І щоб дійти до гадалки, ти проходиш через зону з важкими мобами і витрачаєш майже весь свій хіл. Це було якось трошки дивно.
You died, but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Вони розкидали купу книжок. Ні. Ні. Ідіть ви знаєте куди? Я не буду читати ще 10 книжок. Секундочку, там хтось за стіною.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him. What else is going
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober. Guess adherent discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
I see.
What's mine? Hey! Over here!
We make
Pest
a good
control.
squad.
Я маю тільки своїм типом використати.
Stand back. don't think the new owners like company.
Ці зічні ніби. Пички валяться. А це точно, що десь треба було гріндити декілька годин. Ми знайшли хорошу зброю. Я думаю, що вона буде нас керрити ще довгий час. Common Great Axe. Iron Chunk, те, що нам треба, Pelt нам треба. Я не в захваті від приземлень в цій грі.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Дуже підозрілий тип. Like, pulse is racing. Well, I have considered shattering it both back to it. Ready to get to work. Fine, so who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see.
Так.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
Він хоче зі
Our
мною
first order of
поговорити.
business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
The Mystic. Here we are, Ambassador. Here comes the Emperor missive. I hope this was worse for the troubles. Glad to finally be rid of this thing.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Consider the Crown's effort in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Я думаю, що це буде останній стрім по цій грі, принаймні в ранковий час, бо з моменту, як вони починають говорити, і до моменту, поки вони закінчують, я можу трошки поспати. Типу, камон, я граю вночі. Вони мені колискову свою зачитують. Привіт. О, Боже. Поки що це, це мінус очко з оцінки гри. Це однозначно не 10. Це не може бути 10 з 10, тому що... Maybe something to do with my godlike nature? I also found error in my guess.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Слухай, тип такий. Так, я розумію, тебе вбили, тобі стрілу прямо в пузо вставили десь наполовину. Так, скоріш за все, вона була випущена приблизно з мого посольства, де я зараз стою. Але почекай! Тут якась болячка. Тобі треба з нею розібратись. Так, десь є вбивця, який намагався тебе вбити і не вбив. Але ти йди, будь ласка, і розбирайся з болячкою, звичайно. Краще йди зразу в ліс. Там ще й ведмеді є.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
І не було жодної людини, яка бачила, хто мене атакував. Killing me was bold.
Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
What is this Inquisitor? I keep hearing that. This is my top priority. Said like she's gonna really charge around. I don't know. Interior justice is good for more.
The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Balrog, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
A local expert is exactly what we need. Tracker? We're not hunting a deer. You're proven to be capable so far. What can we do that you can't? Ми можемо тільки... Ні, у нас може бути більш ніж один помічник.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I always do. We always do. Come on. Let's get on. Assassin could be anywhere by now.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Ну да, you could use a drink, тому що якщо ти вип'єш алкоголю, то зразу стане краще, легше. І всі проблеми вирішаться. Critical hits with melee weapons deal 30% more damage, whose damage was two-handed. Да. I mean, this unarmed, і дякую. Bleeding cats. Power attacks with axe and grey swords deal bleed accumulation. Power attacks, тобто це якщо я сильно б'ю. Окей. Invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. Це стелс. Power attacks with daggers, swords, and spears deal more damage. Increase damage with one-handed melee weapons by 25%. Це виглядає дуже симпатично. Bows and guns. When picking herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. Нам хілок багато треба. Це що? Grimoire Mastery. Це те, що дозволить нам грімуар другого рівня використовувати. Reduce the cooldown. Оу, у мене немає на нього більше очок поки. Добре. Взяти цю. Або взяти цю. Я візьму ось це. Бонусні ресурси нам можуть знадобитись. І... Так, ще у нас одне очко є тут. Так, ми бачимо, що здоров'я нам точно треба. Йдемо рекрутити дварфа.
I knew you.
Та-та-та. Що ми можемо продати? Це. Боу. Більш нічого, так? Мені, по-моєму, мало луту випадає, тому що ми більше теревенимо, ніж щось робимо, за що нам можуть дати лут.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
А ми вже чули це. Maybe you have been confused with someone else. I wouldn't let anyone talk to me like that.
Just watch. This will be good.
No.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdoot. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I need to stop this and oh, your friend looks like he has this well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
It's
I knew
about
you
to
were
get
blessed
interesting.
in Nimdoot the moment I saw you coming.
Really?
Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup.
Ставити
and
собі
serve your drink in
монобанк.
it. Cramp
Її
should be
буде важко
starting in a few
загубити.
minutes, so if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Widow's Kiss is a powerful venom, but it's only deadly if it's injected. Wait, he poisoned the man on a hunch? I think I like this guy. Poison is a weapon for the weak, at least give them The dignity of fair fight.
You won't find many of those in the living lands. Besides, he's letting them off easy.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Ну давай, давай. Удачі тобі. Найкращий банк в світі. Так, що малий?
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Infamous.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
What just happened? Widow's kiss is only harmful if it's injected.
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I'd suggest to use Hangman's tears next time.
Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Yeah, that's correct. Do you know how we could find them? How exactly do you know that? I'm hiring you to find them, not to ask who they are.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know that the killer is from Paradise. What would we be looking for at the town gates? Wouldn't they have cleaned the area since then?
Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
New companion. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with the silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. Oh my. Ну, воно з великої літери пишеться, тому навряд чи це означає щось, крім якогось народу, який використовує це. Binding roots. Marius used his wilderness lore to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Схоже на те, що у нас є. Hunter Sense order Marius to scan for enemies, roots, and plants in the Living Lands. What? Huh?
One moment.
Чувак посканив. Alrighty. Так, ми ось що зробимо. Ми зробимо так. Зробимо так. І забіндимо їх сюди. О, супер. Я не можу пробити ці двері, але за ними щось хороше. У мене нікого немає. О, секундочку. Right button. У мене є вибухівка. А це фіолетова скринька. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Монетки. Монетки. Угу. Там не було нічого цікавого для нас. Тільки ресурси для апгрейду.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it.
Ми цілу
Any
гранату
law-abiding
використали.
citizen would have done the same.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valley Rock.
О, звичайно, глухий кут. З тобою ми вже говорили.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
No, you can't. I'm on a mission. You know, I'm looking for my killer. I think that's more important than talking to you, a random NPC.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Сама з нею розбирайся, ясно? Ей, цієї крові тут не було.
Right here.
Я так розумію, що він...
This is where the envoy fell.
For me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy.
А я
Let's
що
see if we
казав?
can get up there.
А я що казав? Стріляли з посольства.
This is where the guards decide if your stuff is worthy of being in Paradise. The answer I've found is no.
Трошки паркаю. Ау. Oh, hello. Critical hit chance, critical damage. Ай-яй-яй.
Over here. Look.
Oh. Flask of poison. This flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
That's where
Seems
I
like a
look.
good place to start.
Time to pay the apothecary and visit.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Ну, видають немало. Трошки моху. За 150 метрів поверніть ліворуч.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go.
Трошки моху. Бачайте, я тут збираю всі ресурси, які можуть знадобитись мені. Упс. Мені здається, нам не треба було виходити, так? Ай-яй-яй.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Ну, тільки що завантажилось. У мене було відчуття, що ми знаходимось в безшовному світі, де немає завантажень між регіонами.
One moment.
Ну і що це таке, що він зробив? Як це мені допомагає?
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
Huh. If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
There.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Oh? I'm in the league with those rebels who killed me?
Ha! You Adirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Okay.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary. But I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Seriously? I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike. Nah.
Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, no, my man.
Here we go. Coming for you. Right there. Look to your left.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too.
Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Oh. Okay. Go.
Over here. Stay. That's it for me. Back in the fight.
can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Another glorious battle.
Так, кабачки. Давайте-ка уменьшаем капусточка. Локпікс, те, що треба. Есенція. Адра. Це... Вогра. Це був вогр. I see.
Keep quiet.
Aim where? Hey! Over here! Gotcha! Hold it!
You're too late.
Погано порвали. Їх атаку.
You're not looking good.
Stay.
Хтось по мені стріляє. Давай. Що ти оце, а? That's fine. На тобі. Yeah, I think. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Типу, на мене весь той регіон почав агритись, да? Якби ми врегулювали це простою розмовою, можливо, цього б не було, але не наш варіант. А ну давай спробуємо.
This time.
Ага, на горі ще хтось стріляє. Добре, заснули.
Come and get me!
Станули, зробили атаку після стану.
Can't believe they're dead. It's over.
We make a good squad.
Можна прокачати нашого типа. Ability. У нас є Маріуса 2. Vanish into cloud of smoke. You'll bleed accumulation. Oh yeah. Low any hit enemies. Reduce enemy damage. Damage reduction. Biting roots deals stun to trapped enemies. Biting roots trap multiple enemies. Using shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in the pass. Вони можуть самі не використовуватись. Да. Deals bleed accumulation to trapped enemies. Та ми додамо bleed більше. Лут. От кінця. Так, все те ж саме випало. Batch of peppers, tomato, over blood.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Oh no.
Sorry. Didn't mean to cause you any trouble. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Poison flask. Do you know what's about?
Poison? Let me take a look.
Take a look.
Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the living lands.
No, that must be, some bear. It killed me on the spot.
Hey, look, the living lands is a dangerous place. Alright, take a nap in the forest and you'll wake up dead more often than not.
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
Walking through the streets of Paradise is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coated in this stuff.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risked my life for you. Tell me, and we will call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me.
Ты прикалываешься,
Truth is,
чел?
I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe.
Really?
But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals.
Її
Prophets and
отрутою.
seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Ви такий, тільки не розказуй нікому. Sounded like we're looking for a mystic and suddenly left my body. Poison was effective. Anything else?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Good luck from one of the temples. So
Alright.
much for the gods working through miracles.
Що в тебе є?
My
Та. Spider Legs Primal Water. Ні, на жаль, мені нічого з цього не треба. Теоретично може піти тут, так?
Unseen, unheard.
Come and get me! Another one!
And another one. Це все прокачані типи. О, ми знову застрягли в текстурах, я вас вітаю. Добре. Ладно, звідси.
Looks like this adventure today. Так.
Stay.
Let's see.
Everybody all right?
Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everyb
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm totally fine, you know. I'm okay. Wouldn't upgrade Avowed.
What's the target? What am I hitting? Aim where? Hey! Over here! Gotcha. Let's see what...
Oh.
Left leg!
Даєш їм гранатку.
You're not looking so good.
О, я натискав блок.
On your right. You're on your right.
Yeah, was me.
Hold it.
Oh, right. Oh.
You can teach a person how
Says.
to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
І треба аж 3. I'm so sorry.
Back for more, envoy?
У нас є локпік. Щоб це не було таке, ми його знайшли. Після того, як ми закінчили регіон, з'явився NPC. Якщо не помиляюсь, тут не можна вбити важливих NPC. Їх просто не можу вбити. Тут зараз будуть якісь ресурси, які мені зовсім не потрібні. Угу, просто амулет. Да, просто ресурси для апгрейду. Але йти. Search for more clues about your assassin. Investigate the area around the Temple of Search around the Clearshire estate. Okay.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
One moment.
Ось як це працює. Непогано. Але ми все одно чуємо звук, типу, просто щоб не чути, ну, не слухати звідки звуки, де ти можеш використати перк, який покаже. Де це? Ми зараз тут. Як нам пройти сюди? Я правильно розумію, що нам треба через Paradise Hightown? Бо тут проходу нема. Так, напевно, що. О. Я бачу якийсь лут. Там трепали, дякую, мабуть, буде коштувати десь 10 копійок. Market District. Я не впевнений, що ми мали сюди потрапити. Яєчко. Ще яєчко. Ми не мали сюди потрапити. Ми знайшли секретну ерію. Common Maze. Новий тип зброї. Ага. Йоу. Sword.
Ready, aim.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
Uh-oh.
Not sure about that.
Bye-bye.
Who's ready for more?
Which I try. Used to get wagons war from certain points every month. Now, a year of silence. Either the mine dried up or something happened to the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm not the only one getting nervous. A lot of the outposts island have gone quiet. Plague, disappearance, creatures gone mad. Everyone's heard the rumors, but no one got the answers. This can't go on. We rely on each other for essentials. Unless something changes, we're gonna die out here. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
What? Huh? Oh. Ooh.
This is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So let's go find the rest of it.
Ага, фрагменти тотему. Ясно. Збери 6 і буде тобі щастя. А, і тепер я можу вийти по-людськи. Ні, там написано 6. 6 шматочків амулету. Я думаю, в квесті описано принаймні локацію, в яких їх треба шукати. Взяли.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
Paradise Hightown. Let's investigate.
Well, that didn't take long.
У мене шузи є? Да, у мене є шузи. Fire goes there. Nah. I'm fine.
After them! See anything?
Alright.
Weapons not gonna cut it!
Go where?
You're not looking good.
Похилитись. Enough of this, kid.
One moment.
Huh?
Another glorious battle.
Level up мені нічого не дав, да? Ability point. Jesus. Stamina, second win efficiency. Avowed. Так, що у нас про Second Wind є? Скільки він? Second, Reload. Я ніде не бачу, скільки у мене кулдаун. Attack speed, да, мені треба більше attack speed. Abilities. Ще щось пасивне. Ось це, мабуть. Damage with the bows. Daggers, swords and spears. Damage with one-handed melee weapon by 25%. Да, більше damage. Просто більше damage. Flat 25%. З типів нічого не випало, так? Prepared food. Вода якийсь час дає. Вряд чи це перманентний інкріз. Common bow. Wind potion. Jerky.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber. Aiming through the best parties.
The Saints War Part of the... Якась велика книжка. Стина. Додамо її, щоб потім можна було почитати, якщо раптом нам знадобиться. Story what? Oh, he wants his diplomatic relation with the Ludwig Bell, but the Inquisitor she wants gallow public execution and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Someday I'll feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Aemond was going gray all of a sudden.
Ми маємо знайти ключ. Треба 2 відмички і ключ. Схоже, що у когось із них був ключ.
One moment.
Я не чую ніде дзвоніння, я не чую ніде. Немає ключа. Ви знущаєтесь наді мною? Відправили мене сюди, щоб я... просто побив тіпів. Клас. Ага. Так.
No one lives there. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
Як я маю залізти всередину? Тобто перелізти тут я не міг. Ау. Добре, йдемо в сторону
There's a
точки А.
joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
Get it. You're not getting away. Look who it is.
You don't.
Incapacitated. Okay. Not bad. Так, не чіпайте мою скриню. Томат. Вбили тіпа, у нього в кармані томат був.
The Adherin envoy.
Welcome to our shrine.
Murderers!
How awful.
Murderers. Awful. Так.
If you're looking to celebrate...
Yeah, I'm looking for a
This is where the
celebrate.
assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Добре, ми закінчимо прямо на цьому. Вже 7 година. Мені час іти готувати сніданочок. Всім гарного дня. Так. Маю зробити сніданок, попрацювати. Потім ще попрацювати. І ще попрацювати. А тоді вже раз і п'ятниця. Хе-хе. Дякую, що були з нами. 2 дні мені поки що ось так вистачить в цій грі. Я не знаю, наскільки вона реально годин для проходження, але ці суперповільні квести мене трошки напружують. І те, як вони повільно говорять. В цілому бої не дуже складні. Просто тримаєш блок, в правильні моменти робиш парування і використовуєш постійно перки своїх тімейтів. Але побачимо. Можливо, в мене буде ще бажання в неї пограти. Всім гарного дня, до зустрічі, па-па!